But someone, I think Josie asked me the question, right? So can we agree that for this technique that we just showed, like, I'm not gonna do that before going from supine to long sit?
Yeah.
So I've trained the patient on that. I've trained the patient on doing prone push-ups. I've trained the patient like I did over there. Now, when you get to your skills check next week, I'm gonna play off of what you tell me, right? So, so even like, could you see when I did the demo? How did I start my demo over there with Mariah as my patient?
It's like last time we tried doing this.
You showed her the whole.
Oh, you
thing.
had her explain.
I let her explain to me. Is that not a skill?
Yeah.
You guys haven't practiced that enough, right? But it's a teach back moment. But if I'm gonna do supine to long sit, I've done rolling already with my patient onto prone. The problem is you guys are assuming by me saying that the patient is independent. There's a difference between the two. They know the skill, but they still might not be independent, right? So they might know the C crawl, right? I'm gonna come over here. They might know the C crawl, and on your skills check, right, even though you're behind me, I might be here doing my C crawl, and just like right here, I collapse. If I were to collapse, even though I'm a C7, what would you do?
Prop you back.
Yeah, prop you back up. Just use your hands and fill in the gap. Don't freak out. You didn't do anything wrong. I just got tired. So you're gonna fill in the gaps with your hands, right? So take that into account. So you're gonna talk me through as much as you can, but you're talking with your hands. And if I fail, use your hands more.
Okay.
Okay? If it's a C5, you're using your hands regardless. Because there's no skill that they're doing this independently, right? All right, we're gonna transition from that to floor transfers. So give me a participation as to why I would wanna do floor transfers.
Play with your kids.
Play with my kids is a good idea, yeah? What else?
Just in peace.
Play with your dog.
Play with your dog.
Play with your dog, okay.
Tie your shoes. Oh wait, I'm
No,
saying,
you-
sorry,
What if
sorry.
they fall and I need to get out,
Sorry,
yeah?
sorry.
Tying my shoes, I'm gonna do that
You can
similar.
do it.
Gardening.
Maybe gardening. I'm gonna hire a maid,
roll
most
into a
likely.
sword.
Right, something, how about something, like something that we do a lot in Miami?
Beach.
Go to the beach, go to the park, right? And like if I wanna participate at my normal level, right, I wanna do it on the floor. So, like the first patient I ever did this with was a young male patient, and in confidence, he pulls me and says, look man, for Valentine's Day, I really wanna take my girlfriend on a picnic. And that was his goal, right? So everyone was like, this is great, right? Right, and so, that's it, so we practice it. Now, what level is this happening at?
C7.
What'd you say?
C7. C8.
Well,
I guess T1.
You need grits.
T6.
S1.
L1.
Yes. So, T8 to T10, we need to be down there, I need abs. I need abs, right? Some level of abs. I don't need to be at S1, but that was a better guess than up, right? So we're not doing this with C7s or C8s. If we're doing it with them, they're not gonna be independent, right? We're doing fall recovery type stuff, or the girlfriend's gonna help him get onto the floor, but that's not gonna be an independent transfer. All right? We've got a patient. So you're gonna sit in front of the step. Your legs out that way. I need a gate belt.
Gate belt.
Oh,
That's right.
I never remembered that I wasn't here anymore.
Just scream Andrew's got it.
Move back.
Alright.
T6.
He got it.
T12.
T12. Okay. Gate belt found.
All right.
Gate belt found.
Okay, so, all right, so we're gonna practice getting you from this position into the wheelchair, right? And the reason for this is, if you were to fall out of the wheelchair, or if you wanna play with your kids at home, we're gonna practice doing this. So we've been doing a ton of dips, now we gotta put that into function, right? So we're gonna do a couple things here, but essentially, the motion is gonna consist of you, go ahead and dip for me. That's step one. When you dip, your head goes back. That clears your butt. Once you're up, you fling your head forward. So dip up and fling your head forward. You see where your hips did?
Yeah.
They went back, okay? Now we're gonna add a little bit of leverage to that, right? So I want you to bring this leg towards your chest, bend it. Good, I'm gonna hold it there, bring the other leg. As much as you can. this might be your limiting factor. You have the shoulder mobility, but you do not have the range in your hips. Go closer. So I can use a gait belt, a TheraBand. Not how you guys thought I was gonna use the gait belt?
No.
Definitely thought that was good around your wrist.
Not one part of me thought that.
In all fairness,
I thought
she's never
so.
had to do this independently.
Right? So that's just gonna, cause I need my hands on him. What are his legs gonna do?
Flop.
Now, we can't keep the legs out straight because then I have no leverage, right? So now, my facilitation is gonna be one hand on his upper trunk to help with that motion of the head going forward. The other hand under his hips to help him clear, right? So my facilitation then is, go ahead, dip. He's gotta do that independently. Head goes back. Now head go forward.
That was
And
smooth.
I push him down this way and I guide with his hips, right? Bring your legs further, bring your legs back. Legs back. Good, I might tie them here a little bit. Okay, so now, look at my setup with the wheelchair. I'm gonna take the armrest out because if I come out here, it requires me to really be narrow with space. So I'm gonna get this out of the way, and his hands are gonna go onto the wheelchair, like right above the brake. Can you get there? Good. Now the other one. Okay, so.
Not as mobile with the shoulder as you thought, huh?
So my facilitation then is gonna be here and here. So dip,
He asked me, I said, no.
dip, and now fling your head forward. I'm getting his butt up, not by lifting him, but by bringing his head down. Right? The more I push his head down, I'm gonna get someone that's a bit more flexible.
Yeah. Some
Sorry,
crazy
bud.
range, bro.
So don't worry about the gate.
That range is
Right, I
insane.
showed the
I
gate.
don't know if I can get back there.
Bro, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So there, okay, now curl, right there, curl your head, curl your knees as much as you can. Okay, watch. So look at, sorry, I'm gonna point to your butt here. Look at what happens when I take her upper trunk forward and what her butt's gonna do, right? So dip, and now,
Whoa! Jeez.
see what her butt did?
Yeah.
Right, I didn't lift her, I just went like this, right? So this is your severe head-hips relationship. If I do this, her butt's gonna go straight up.
Sure did.
That's crazy.
Right? Now, obviously, I need a certain level. I knew she was very flexible, so I really pushed her. So please don't do this and start popping shoulders and then Dr. Bray's gonna get mad at me because we have all these people going on disability. So we don't want that. Okay, so there is our posterior approach. Very straightforward, right?
Yep.
How can we make this easier for the patient?
Higher surface.
Higher step.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? So this is a pretty easy clearance here. I might go on to a second, which some of you might need, by the way. Like some of you just don't have the shoulder, I'm not looking at anyone specifically, but some of you just don't have the shoulder range of motion, okay? Now,
My shoulders aren't getting me up there.
yeah, so you might need to go on to a second step, right? Where are we practicing this for the first time? And how are we
In the
practicing?
gym.
In the gym, curve, in the bed.
Definitely in the gym, yeah, in a bed. In a bed, going up onto a pillow, going up onto two pillows, putting one of those mats on my mat, like the kids' mats, right? And climbing onto that, then climbing down, then climbing. We're not going onto the floor, because once you go on the floor, you gotta get off the floor, which requires some work. Yes.
So did you teach your patient to do it from the floor? Is that like just the furthest progression possible? Or did you teach him to go on some sort of like platform?
So they actually sell what's called the wheelchair ladder that you connect to the leg rest, like the frame of the leg rest, and they can kind of climb themselves up. That's awesome. I'll see if I find one during the break,
Really cool.
so you can see a picture of it. Okay, the other approach works incredibly well for my really, really flexible patients. Let's see, we'll try it without the step, see if you have the range. If not, we'll add the step. So you're gonna sit facing Michael on the floor.
Maybe rough
Literally like that, yeah.
Turn around in the wheelchair?
Okay. So I'm gonna have you get as close as you can to the wheelchair. Okay, and then bend your knees as much as you can. Really curl into a ball. Really, really curl. Okay. So now, this hand is gonna come up here.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Okay?
I don't know if I can do this.
And that's gonna push yourself up, okay? This hand, just pretend you have leg control. I'm not gonna put the gate balls on. I would put the gate balls so they don't spray open. Look at where her hand's going. Her hand's gonna go back here, okay? And then your push is gonna go, your head is gonna go in front of this knee. Like that, like that.
I'm twisting.
And then you're gonna leverage yourself, with this arm, clear your butt, and this side is gonna pivot you over.
Oh.
Like that, that's
You gotta be
exactly
strong.
Oh, I
right.
think you will do
Okay.
Damn.
So ideally, the patients that can do this, can get their head, they can get their head on this side of the knee.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I can go that far.
So some people can, some people can't. But don't grab here, just push. Push there. I'm gonna come under from here, okay? This hand might need to go a little further down. Let's see. So ready? 1, 2.
You're almost
Her leg move! Her leg move!
Yeah, that's hard.
Take her!
Wow, that's really hard.
That's brutal.
Okay, get up for a moment.
That's really hard.
I could do this.
Sit on the step.
I don't even think that's worth so
Do we have another step?
Ah!
I wouldn't even three of those steps.
Yeah, that's hard. It was the last twist that I
I think with the step you might be able to.
No,
This is
that's
where
actually,
this lap starts to get dangerous, because you guys are all so proudful that, that
No, my
it's,
shoulder's definitely different.
We're gonna keep trying it without the step.
like if you get me on your skills check, we're not doing that.
Oh, good, we get to pick again.
And just to finish, some extra credit. Look forward to it.
And then you fail, you're.
It was extra credit, it was extra
I did like
credit.
that.
Dr. Beck. Dr. Beck would be able to.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Dr. Espinosa, not happening.
No.
All right, bend your knee. Do you guys know Dr. Espinosa? No. Met him yet? You'll meet him.
Is that the BPA guy?
Huh?
no, that's not
No,
the same.
keto.
Oh my god.
Huh?
BPA guy. I can't believe that.
No, that's gotta be Chris Tavares, Chiquitico.
No, it's the main
Oh.
See, I know, guys.
It's Juan Cheeto.
Cheeto.
I don't know.
It's
him.
Dr. Cheeto. Not Cheeto.
So, bend your knees more. Right, okay, we're going from here. Good. From here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. Now we're-
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But you see how much I'm pushing her down.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
to get that
hard.
leg to go up.
It's not even flexibility. Like, I don't know. That's hard.
Yeah, if you're like if you can do like a I don't know, like a hamstring stretch where you're like dangling in between, like you need to be able to have that hip in. This is typically one of our ladies, a yoga person. Do we have any yoga people?
Yoga.
No one?
John.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I think I can do this one.
Alan, didn't you go
You
to
do
yoga
plenty of
this
yoga.
weekend?
I've been there.
No, this isn't happening with
Alan went to yoga.
Dude, it's hard.
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right, you can do it.